Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me once again. If you're new here, I'm Veronica and I'm back with another pick a card tarot reading for you. This reading is inspired by the tarot spread of an amazing psychic on YouTube called 𝕿𝖕. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have heard of him, have watched his videos. He does these monthly horoscopes using tarot to check a couple of things such as your current energy, good news, what to avoid, and surprises that are coming your way. And this is the spread that I'm going to be using today. I'm not sure if this is his individual spread or if it's something that he came up with, or maybe he saw that spread somewhere else, but I just wanted to give a shout out and say that this is where I got the idea from. Make sure to check him out, guys, if you haven't yet. He is so on point. Okay, so without further ado, I want you guys to choose one pile today. And before you do that, I want you to focus for a minute on the inflow and outflow of your breath, as this is going to calm your mind, allow you to connect with your intuition better, and allow you to choose the right pile for yourself. So in a second, once I'm gonna stop talking, I want you guys to do that, to focus on that breath and look at the piles, and whichever you feel the most drawn to, that is going to be your group. And all the timestamps are in the description box, so scroll down. I will also try to pin them in the comment. Click on that group and that will fast forward you to your reading. So choose whichever group you just feel the most intuitively drawn to. It doesn't matter if it's a number that pops up in your head, if it's a card that you really like, if it's the imagery, if it's the text. It doesn't matter, whichever you feel the most drawn to. Okay, so pause right now, do that, take your time, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, group one, you guys chose the Catch Me card. Trust, surrender, leap of faith, or leap of faith into the unknown. So this definitely reminds me of the Fool card, number 13. Feels like you guys either have been seeing a lot of 13s lately. I also kind of feel like you guys might be feeling a little bit unlucky, like the luck is not on your side. These are the first intuitive messages that I'm seeing for you, that I'm feeling for you. This also might mean that you might be seeing a lot of 13s soon as a sign of confirmation for you. Trust, surrender, leap of faith. Okay, so I guess we're going to come back to this card later on after seeing what you guys are going through and what's your current energy. So up here we have the main cards, and down here we have the clarification cards. So let's see. The first is your current energy. If you're not going to vibe with the current energy at all, like none, maybe you should go back and choose a different pile, okay? Because this is going to be your confirmation, okay? So your current energy is the Sun reversed, and the clarification card for it is the Death and Rebirth in reversed. All right, so I feel like you, group one, might be feeling a little bit unhappy right now, not satisfied or not appreciative of what's going on around you. I mean, I feel like we are always grateful, but at times we're just a little bit less, if that makes sense. We just don't see the world in like vibrant colors. Things might be a little bit difficult. You might be going through some struggles right now. It just feels like you feel like you are not living the life to the fullest. Like you wish you could do that. But with the Death and Rebirth in reverse, it feels like you wish something would change. Maybe things have been pretty much the same for you, or the energy is very same. I would say just same. Like you are hoping for things to shift, things to change, for something new maybe to appear in your life, to leave something behind and start new, but you feel like it's not happening, and that is putting you in that kind of rut, That's how I feel. That's how I see it with the Sun and the Death and Rebirth. Like you wish something new would happen, something would change, but things are looking a little bit gloomy, or at least you just feel this way. Like you can't take advantage of life right now for some reason. So that's the current energy that I'm seeing for you. That's the energy that I'm seeing you in. If you don't resonate with that, again, you can go back to the card selection and choose a different pile. So let's see good news for you. What's coming? We have the Strength. That's the good news. That's awesome. Okay, so the clarification for you is the 10 of Cups. Okay, great. So this is a family card. Good times with family. And gratitude, definitely. Feeling more fulfilled. So what's coming? Good news. Strength. So your mental health is going to improve 100%. I see that you are ending these times of struggle. And I see that the good news here is that this tough cycle or tough period of your life will impact your character a lot in the future, and already has impacted your character, but you're not seeing it right now. But soon you will realize how stronger this made you, or how stronger something like that you've been going through, something that you've been struggling with, has made the bond between you and one of your family members or friends, very close friends. How strong that bond now is due to whatever happened here. Good news. So definitely you feeling more powerful, you feeling more confident with yourself, with your life choices, with where you are, your mental health improving, you becoming stronger, wiser, definitely as well, and you feeling more positive about life in general, like things are going to turn out good, like you have the power to change everything, or you have a power to do whatever you want in life. Like we have that power but we often don't feel like it. And I see you stepping in that powerful presence and into that powerful energy, and really feeling yourself, feeling strong and confident. And this clarification card as the 10 of Cups. So I feel like something about your family or your friends. This is a long-lasting happiness. So I feel like this might either be a domestic harmony. This might be something in your family connections or friends connections really improving for a very long time. Like you're not going to have to struggle with this, with that issue that maybe you've been struggling with anymore. Things are looking more bright for you and for your family. I see also a lot of family gatherings or events. Something like you guys are celebrating something, and this is definitely boosting your mood and how you feel about yourself and your life in general and you as a person. I feel like a lot of your friends' family will be complimenting you, or maybe there will be not like that many compliments, but they are very deep and warm, and you will feel like appreciative of that. And I see this overall just boosting your confidence and the way that you feel about yourself. Okay, so let's see what to avoid. Oh, the Lovers. And clarification for that is the Devil. Okay, what to avoid. Okay, if you guys are in a relationship, I feel like this person that you are with might be slightly, maybe not even slightly, manipulating your words, or like gaslighting you, essentially. If you're not in a relationship, be careful of that. Be careful of following a silly advice of someone that is very, very close to you, or someone that you actually are kind of like either flirting with or you have a crush on, I feel like someone might use the fact that you are either really close to them or you love them or you're very attracted to them. You have to pay attention. I feel like this is a matter of like, I don't think this is going to be like 6 months into the future. I feel like it's either now or very soon. There will be interaction or there will be a situation that will give you an ick and you'll be like, the alarm bells will ring in your head because you either trust this person or because you are attracted to this person. You might say yes to things that later on will turn out not so good for you. So I feel like someone might be just trying to use either your time, your energy, or you in general. They're playing a game, and you should be careful about that. I feel like that is connected with the card that you guys chose. Like they will want you to take a huge risk or make you get outside of your own comfort zone. And I feel like in this case you shouldn't. Like obviously it's up to you, but you should really be careful about that, not to follow someone else's like path just because you like them or just because you're attracted to them. It might be someone that you feel like you can trust, but just be careful about that, okay? Let's see, surprises. You have the Queen of Wands and the Empress. Okay, so the first thing that came to my mind, but please don't freak out if this is not you, because this message goes to those of you that have been trying to get pregnant. You've been trying, which means you want to, okay? So I see that if you couldn't, it will happen soon, and it will be a big surprise. I mean, maybe not as big since I told you right now, but you still will be surprised. Like it's not, it wasn't planned, and maybe you even gave up on the idea of being a mother. You gave up on the idea of being pregnant, but I feel like it's going to happen. And those of you that are like, nope, I don't want to, I'm not planning, I wasn't even trying, I don't want to try. It's okay. We also have the Queen of Wands here that talks about just you being really feeling in your element and feeling popular and feeling like all the eyes are on you and just feeling like incredible, feeling very energetic. Like I feel like something will soon give you a huge energy boost. Oh, I also feel like if you guys have been feeling uninspired, like you can't move on with an idea or a project, or you're not motivated to do something, I see this energy coming back to you. I feel like you're soon going to feel more inspired, more energetic. You will have in general just more energy to do things and to do things that you've been kind of like putting on for later. I feel like it's actually mostly about some sort of creative block, inspiration block that you've been experiencing that is fading away. I feel like very soon you're going to start to feel more inspired and more creative, and you will have in general more energy to do things and to take life into your own hands. Take control, be a leader again. I feel like actually a lot of you are fire signs or air signs, and you might not have been feeling pretty much like in your element. This is shifting for you. I also feel like someone might offer you some sort of makeover. I don't know if it's your hair or your style or even just the way that you see the world. Like I see you upgrading. I'm seeing you having like an upgrade in the way that you look or the way that you feel and think, which will essentially show on the outside as well, because if we feel good inside, it also shows outside. Have you seen these videos where they show the same person walking confidently and their energy just being so out there and so being so attractive and high, and then the same person walking very shy and trying to like hide themselves, etc. Like this energy shift, I see this coming for you. And I think this is something that will be a surprise, because I feel like someone will help you with that. So that's what I have for you, group 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this, and leave maybe fire emoji to let me know, and other people that you chose group 1 and that you watched until the end. You can also book a personal reading with me if you haven't ever done that. There's a link in the description box. Just click on it and then you'll see what readings I have on my website, on my Calendly website available. I think I will add this spread as well, so if you would like to get a personal reading with this exact spread, there will be a tier for that. And thanks again for being here. I'll see you guys in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Hi, group 2. You guys chose the Beauty and the Beast, Unconditional Love. All right, I feel like we're going to come back to this card later on. But first intuitive feeling that I'm getting about this card is that you guys have been lately giving a lot of your love and attention to someone and showing them that it's okay. I see you being like a mentor for someone, or a guide for someone, or being there for someone and unconditionally loving them. But this is just the first feeling that I'm getting. And as I said, we're gonna go back to this, okay? So let's see your current energy. If you guys are not going to resonate with the current energy, I feel like you should go back and maybe choose a different pile. So just listen to these 2 cards. So up here we have the main energy, and these are the clarification cards for them. So for your current energy, we have the Hangman, and for the clarification, we have the World, okay? So your current energy, I feel like you, group 2, might be feeling a little bit stuck, might be feeling like you're like on a break, like things are not really moving, things are not happening, or you intentionally took a break. But I feel like for most of you, it's you feeling like something is passing you by, or like life is very repetitive. You might be feeling a little bit in a rut as well, and not maybe feeling sure what to do or where to go next or what's going to happen next. You're not sure if anything is going to change or anything is going to move ever. And the clarification for that is the World in reverse. So it feels like, oh, okay, I feel like you guys are not finished with something yet, like a cycle. The World is about the cycles of life. And I see this as like a chapter or a cycle that you guys have not finished yet. So you're not able to take the next step. That's why you're feeling a little bit in between, and you feel like you feel like not a lot is changing or happening, because you still have to finish this. This chapter has to still end. So you're like in between. Okay. And I feel like you can't wait for this to be over. It's like if you gave your resignation at work, at your current job, and now you're just waiting for the last, I don't know, last month, let's say. It's kind of pointless to still be there, but you still have to be there. Or maybe you are stuck in an apartment that you don't want to be in, but you're waiting because, you have the contract and everything, and you have to stay there. Like you're in between and you're not able to move forward. So that's the current energy. And let's see the good news that are coming your way. Group 2, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, exciting. So the Wheel of Fortune is usually something unexpected, and it's like a golden opportunity that is coming your way. So something really good is coming. It's good karma coming back for the good deeds that you did. in the past. And we also have the full asset clarification. Oh, okay. So I feel like it's an opportunity that you guys were not able to take in the past, the full in reversed. Something that you wanted to do maybe, or you had an opportunity to do, but there was a reason why you didn't do it. There was a reason why you didn't maybe meet up with a person, or you didn't try to get into a deeper relationship with somebody. It doesn't have to be love. I'm just giving you examples. Or maybe there was a career path that you wanted to follow, or opportunity, like career opportunity that you wanted to follow, but it wasn't the time, it wasn't the place. It wasn't meant to be back then. It's coming back and it's better, or it's something similar. And I feel like it's quite unexpected for you, but I feel like you are going to take your chance on it. And it's in a position of good news. So definitely good vibes are coming your way. Things are about to change. Okay. Let's see what to avoid. The star. Oh, the star as what to avoid. And clarification is the Two of Swords. Okay, so I think this is about you getting more realistic. I think this is about you having your head in the clouds or fantasizing about something, someone, something. And the spirit is saying that you have to get more realistic with it, and you have to stop avoiding taking action on it, or avoiding even seeing it. I feel like you're pretending like it's not there, like an issue, a problem is not there, and you're living a little bit in your fantasy world, like not wanting to confront it, but it's actually time to do so in order to move on. I feel like that's also something that is keeping you stuck with the Hangman over here, because you're not confronting something that you know that is out there and needs your confrontation. It needs, I mean, not your confrontation, that's not how you say it in English, right? Like, it needs your attention. It needs you to take action on it. It might be just a talk that you have to have with someone. You have to confront someone with your with how you feel, with what you want, with what are your priorities. It's something that you're just trying to not look at and pretend like it's all good, but it's time to give this person or this thing some tough love. I'm looking at the card that you guys chose, Beauty and the Beast, unconditional love. Like, it feels like you don't want to look at this person or this situation through realistic glasses. You're seeing it very, like, in a very lovey-dovey way through rose-tinted glasses. It's time to take it more serious, and it's time to confront it and not lie to yourself about it. So let's see. The surprises are coming your way. Ooh, Death. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. This is a good card. People are very scared of this card. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So there's definitely a change coming. There is a change that you guys really pretty much are manifesting, I think. But I feel like you guys at this point kind of gave up on manifestation and law of attraction, and you're like, oh, whatever, nothing's changing. It's coming. It's this opportunity, but also this change is coming. And I feel like it is connected with your career path. With the Page of Pentacles, I see you having an opportunity to level up in your career, or even change your career, or learn something more, learn a skill that will really boost you up later on in your career, on your career path. You're going to become, eventually, one day you will become an expert at it. I see you starting kind of over, but it's not fully starting from scratch. I see you already having an experience, but this change bringing you this opportunity to test some new waters in your career, to see something differently, it puts you in a different role, or it puts you in a different position where you're going to grow and learn and really take advantage of this opportunity that you're going to get. And it's going to take you far later on. And it's a change. Yeah, it's a change that is coming. It's a surprise. You're not expecting things to play out this way. And you're definitely going, as I said, to learn a lot and grow a lot from this. And yeah, I see this being a really good opportunity for you. So that's what I have for you, group 2. Leave a star emoji to let me know, and others that you chose group 2 and that you actually watched until the end of the reading. Let me know how this resonated. And if you would like to get a personal reading on this topic of the spread in general, if you enjoyed the spread, I have a special tier for the spread, so you can book a reading with me, or you can just book any kind of reading and ask any kind of question, whatever is on your mind. If you have anything specific, if it comes to romance, love, career, life purpose, etc. The link is in the description box. Thanks so much for being here, and thanks for watching and spending your time with me. And I hope you guys are going to have a great day. Hi, group 3. You guys chose the card number 37. So this might be a number that you are lately repetitively seeing, or you will. Keeper of secrets. Confide in a trusted friend. Keep silent about knowledge. Okay, so intuitively, actually, what I'm feeling, the first feelings that I'm getting is that you guys have been keeping a secret for a very long time. Either you don't want to face it yourself, or you don't want someone to know your true feelings about them. Might be in a relationship, romantic relationship, a friendship, maybe even in a family dynamic. It's like you just are scared of showing how you really feel. That's the first vibe that I'm getting, but I'm going to go back to this card later on. So first of all, we have the main cards up here, and these are the clarification cards. And first, what we're going to check is your current energy. So if you guys don't resonate with these two cards at all, like none, it would be best if you would go back and maybe choose a different pile and see if that one resonates with you. Let's see. We have your current energy as the Fool. And your clarification card for it is the 6 of Coins. Okay, so I see this actually screams to me a new job, a new career, a new role, more responsibilities, maybe a new extra gig that you do. I feel like with the Fool, you guys have just started something. You're like in the process of starting something, or you have recently started something new. This also might be in a relationship because we have the 6 of Coins. So this is about giving, the exchange of energies. So you might have started a new friendship, or a new, I don't think it's friendship actually, a new romantic relationship, or just connection with someone. As I said, a new career, a new role, or you have maybe recently moved somewhere and signed something, because 6 of Coins to me is like a agreement that you have signed or something, like a document or something. So that's what I'm seeing as your current energy. Like you are about to start a new journey, and I feel like you're quite excited about it. Something new has started. Life is not as, boring. There's new adventure coming. Okay. All right, so let's see the good news that are coming your way. We have Temperance, or just in general good news. We have Temperance, and clarification for it is the 7 of Coins. All right, great. So something that you guys have been working on, you've been taking care of, you've been watering. It brings peace. It brings more calmness, more structure. It feels very peaceful. So the good news for you is life is about to become very peaceful. This is very light-hearted energy. Things are easier, I think. And you're starting to see that the seeds that you have planted are already growing, and you're starting to see that results, and you know that maybe it's not fully there yet. However, this gives you peace of mind, and this gives you hope, and this gives you motivation to keep going and keep like watering that connection, relationship, thing that you care a lot about. I also think that good news here is that it's time to relax and take it easy. There are no red flags. Everything is good. Everything is chill. Let's see what to avoid though. What to avoid? What is this? The Hermit reversed. What to avoid? The Hermit reversed. Clarification. Knight of Cups. What to avoid? Isolation. Do not isolate yourself from others. I feel like especially in love, let other people to do things for you if you're in a relationship. Spend more time together. Allow this person to help you. If you're not in the relationship, the spirit is saying that it's time for you to be open to love. If you feel like I am open to love, I am maybe going on dates, I am trying to date, this is a sign for you to get outside of your comfort zone a little bit if it comes to choosing your romantic potential partners. Maybe you are kind of like stuck, in one way of like seeing people, or I think it's just saying that you should be more open to people that you normally maybe would just not even give a chance to. I think that's what it is. Give chance to people that are showing effort, that are doing the work, that are trying to offer you something. Be more open-minded, I would say. And if you're not dating at all, but you've been thinking about it, it's time to get outside of that cocoon that you have locked yourself in. It's time to get out to people, stop isolating yourself. As I said, this time feels very peaceful. There are no red flags. Keeper of secrets. Okay, confide in a trusted friend. I feel like you've been under that blanket for way too long. You see the spider webs over here? Like she's been under that blanket for way too long. It's time for you to get out to people more, to open your heart and to start trusting people more. And then we have surprises. So let's see your surprise. So we have the Hangman reversed. And the clarification for it is the Five of Swords. Okay, let's see. Okay. I think this is about something that you thought will never come again. It feels like it's an opportunity that you kind of lost in the past, and you felt like this will never come again. This will never be like an open door for you, basically. This is coming back to your life, and it will allow you to give it another chance. This might be in love. This might be a career opportunity. It's a battle that you feel like you have lost in the past, and it might have been the case. But it's coming back. It might not be literally the same thing, the same person or the same thing, but it's something very similar, and it will remind you of that situation. But I think that you will see it now from a different perspective, and that is what will allow you to move forward with it and take that opportunity and win this time. Yeah, it's an opportunity that was just put on hold, on break. Okay guys, so I want you to leave a sunflower emoji to let me know, and other people that you got until the end of group 3. And feel free to let me know how you feel about this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here and spending your time here. If you guys enjoyed this spread, I have a specific tier now on my Calendly website where you can book personal readings with me. So if you would like to get more individual, personalized reading, The link is in the description box. You can also book a different type of reading where you ask your own questions, or we do 6 months ahead horoscope for you, an energy check, and check what's the advice for you from the universe, etc. The link is in the description box. So yeah, thanks guys for joining, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Have a great day, take care, bye.